Students, there's not always one linear equation. Sometimes there are two. When you have two or more of something, it's referred to as a system. And when we solve a system, it's where the two lines intersect each other. So in this particular example that I just drew, the solution is this point right here. That's where the two lines intersect each other. So you can solve a system of equations simply by graphing them and seeing what the ordered pair is where they intersect. Let's graph these two equations and determine where they intersect each other. Y equals negative 2x plus 4. Well, y equals mx plus b. M is the slope, b is the y-intercept. So b is the y-intercept. So we go up 1, 2, 3, 4 on the y-axis. There we go. And then the slope is negative 2. So we go down 1, 2, over 1. 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 Excellent. Now we can draw a straight line through these points. Excellent. So there's our first linear equation. We started at the y-intercept, and then we used the slope to find the next points. They went down 2 and over 1. Now the next line says y equals x minus 2. So this time, the y-intercept is negative 2. The slope, x. There's no number next to x. But we know when there's no coefficient on x, it's actually a 1. 1 times x is x. So the slope is 1 over 1. We rise 1, we go over 1. We rise 1, we go over 1. We rise 1, we go over 1. And so on, and so on, and so on, and so on. Let's draw a line through these points. Okay. Let's determine where these lines intersect. If only all problems were this easy, right? That's pretty easy to see. Intersects right here. Well, what point is that? Well, from the origin, on the x-axis, we go over 2. Then we don't go up or down at all. So the solution is 2, 0 for this system of linear equations. Now it's important that we check our answer to make sure that this is correct. Back over here, if we input a 2 as x, we should also have an output value of 0 because our solution is supposed to be 2, 0. So let's check that out. Y equals, instead of x, I'll write a 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. That one checks out. Let's try the top one. Y equals negative 2, and then in parentheses we'll write our x value. Our x value is 2. Negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. Negative 4 plus 4 is 0. We checked our answer. Both equations checked out. We had the same solution for each one. In order to solve a system of linear equations, you have a few options, one of them being just graph them and see where they intersect. Thank you very much, and have a great day.